this is Artun and you're watching Art and Wheels, and today we're gonna talk about protective gear, and I have the perfect place on my mind. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment. That was my favorite place with the shipwreck. Now they're just turning it apart, I think for scrap pieces. You can see that this area is inaccessible by these wires. As long as I enter with caution, there shouldn't be any problems. Now, you know what I'm thinking, right? All hail the king. We have Simba on the big rock. Guys, so as I mentioned, today we're going to be talking about protective gear. So first of all, what I have here is the Surge winter jacket from Rynox. It is meant to be worn underneath your riding motorcycle jacket. Now the purpose of this jacket is to keep you warm inside the motorcycle jacket, and it is something that you can wear even if you don't need your motorcycle jacket. So let's say you just rode it to a location like I just did right now, and I've been doing some photo shoots and I didn't want to wear all that weight of protective material, so I just took off my riding jacket, my motorcycle jacket, and I'm left with the Surge winter jacket. This is meant to protect me from the wind and also the cold, so it is a nice, comfortable and lightweight material. The wrists are elastic, so no wind will go through it, and also the neck protection, I mean, it covers you quite a lot. So even if you have your helmet on and even if you have like your buff, sometimes your neck could feel cold, especially in the winter season. But with this jacket, the neck piece being so long, you're gonna be feeling a lot more comfortable. And if it's like freezing, just close it all up and wear a helmet on top of it, which was something that I've done before, and it's quite useful. It has zippers on the side, nice yellow color underneath, and the Stealth Evo 3 jacket from Rynox. Now this is the most heavy duty jacket from Rynox. It has protection all over, shoulders, elbows, chest and back. As I mentioned, this is meant to be worn on top of the Surge winter jacket, and with your like belt support, this thing gets the weight from the shoulder, so it's quite useful to have this and keeps it nice and warm in the winter days. It has protection all over, and also apart from protection, comfort is another thing. So if the weather is not so cold and if you're riding in warm weather, then you're gonna want to have some ventilation on your jacket, as you do with this one. You have a nice long ventilation right on the arm, so when you close it, it's gonna keep it warmer, but when you want to open it, it's gonna get a lot more air inside the jacket. You have some ventilation on both of the chest areas, under your armpits, like armpit area, and 2 exhausts on the back, so it just doesn't get the, like, let's say, colder air from the outside, but it also takes out the warm air from the inside of the jacket. Another feature to mention is a waterproof pocket, so if you have something really important that you have to keep dry under a wet condition, like a passport, you just have to zip it up, and some extra velcro on the sides, just tuck it in, make sure it sticks. Nice pockets on the side, one reachable from the top and one from the side. So these are actually 2 different pockets. This one having a nice, like a polar like material, feels a lot warmer, so that's a good thought as well. And apart from these 3 pockets, on the chest a waterproof one, on the sides usual pockets, and another pocket which is a storage area. I call it the reverse kangaroo pouch, right here in the back. Now, this is where I store my H2 Go Rain jacket. Also, guess what? From Rynox. Alright, so this is a nice yellow material which is reflective and also waterproof. My Surge winter jacket keeps me warmer and it protects me against the wind, and my Stealth Evo 3 jacket keeps me protected, well, from the asphalt and impacts of a undesired riding experience which results in falling, I guess. And there's also another thing, which would be the rain, and you just don't want to get wet if you're going to be riding for hours, and that's where this kicks in. As I mentioned, it's called H2 Go Rain jacket from Rynox. Just fits perfectly on top of your Surge winter jacket and also Stealth Evo 3 jacket. You don't have to buy a bigger size just to wear one on top of the other one. So the zippers are waterproof. The material is reflective, so that's going to be quite important if you're going to be riding under wet conditions, which is a lot more dangerous, and it's more important if you're riding at night, so it's going to make you more visible, hence preventing more risks of accidents. So what I think about them, they're quite practical. I mean, it's not hard to carry it with you. I just put it on my reverse kangaroo pouch, and that's on my jacket, so I don't have to carry anything extra. I just put it there when I don't need it. The jacket itself make you feel safe and as comfortable as possible, and there you go. Couldn't be better, I guess. And this is how lightweight it gets when you just take off the jacket and still be protected from the wind and also a little bit from the cold. Alright, so thanks for watching. Just let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about Rynox gears, and do let me know if you have Rynox gears and what you think about their products. I would be more than happy to see your comments and answer your questions if you do have any. So peace and ride safe.